Welcome to Crojo Corner. My name is Laura, and today I'm going to show you how to make sofrito. It's very simple to make, and it is actually the base of all Puerto Rican cooking. And since my husband is 100% Puerto Rican, I had to learn how to make it myself. So let's take a look at the ingredients. To make this recipe, all you'll need are 2 packages of cilantro, and make sure you rinse it very well. You'll need 3 green peppers. You'll also need a package of sweet peppers. Now these I have to substitute the ají dulce peppers with these because they don't sell them in my grocery store. You can also use Cubanelle peppers instead of these bell peppers, but my store did not have the Cubanelle peppers. They were out of them this time. And you can also use culantro in addition to the cilantro, but then again, my grocery store does not sell it, so I double up on my cilantro. So you can use 1 bag of culantro and 1 bag of cilantro, or you can use 2 bags of cilantro. You can use the ají dulce peppers, or you could use a bag of these sweet mini peppers. It doesn't matter. These can also be Cubanelle peppers, but you can also use regular bell peppers. A head of garlic, and then I would like to use some onion. This is just 1 large onion, and then I had a little tiny onion. I figured I might as well throw that in. These are the only ingredients that I like to put into my sofrito because I like to add different things to different recipes. If I put different spices or too much salt or oil, it might change the flavor of the recipe that I'm trying to make at the time. So I would like to just add my ingredients to that specific recipe as needed, and then just start off with my base with these ingredients. What I'm going to do now is just chop these into large size pieces, and then I'm going to place them in my food processor. And if you'd like to see some of my recipes using this sofrito, I have a recipe for some delicious Puerto Rican rice and chicken tostadas, so make sure you check it out down below. I'll also put a card up there. When cutting the mini peppers, all you need to do is just cut off the top and then slice it down the middle. And then if there's any seeds, just pick them out. So we'll just do that to all of our mini peppers, and I'll be right back. So I ran into a little problem. My garlic was not fresh, so I had to grab my jar of garlic out of the refrigerator. This works just as well, and if this is all you have on hand, then you can use that too. Even though it does have a little bit of olive oil in it, it should be fine. So now I'm gonna start layering all of our ingredients into my food processor. Make sure you stay away from those blades, they're really sharp. So I want to put some of my green bell peppers and some of my sweet peppers, my onions. I'm just going to split it up evenly in case I have to make a second batch with my ingredients. Put some cilantro on there. This is so good. I'm going to put a nice big spoonful of garlic in here. This will last about a week or 2 in the refrigerator. You can kind of tell when it starts to go bad, and you can keep it for about 6 months or so in the freezer. I like to place mine into ice cube trays. When you use them in an ice cube tray, you can replace it as a tablespoon. So it's really easy to measure out and keep it fresh at the same time. Now you can see it's starting to become a nice consistency, and it's making room for us to add the rest of our ingredients. And when you're done with this, it should look about like pesto. I like to have mine, not too runny or anything like that. Maybe a little bit chunkier than pesto. So let's just keep throwing in our ingredients, and I'll be back when it's mixed up. So all of our ingredients has been broken down in the food processor. If you don't have a food processor, you can always use a blender. It might not have the exact same consistency, but it will do the trick. Now this is about how you want it so that it still has some chunk to it and it's not completely watery. And like I said before, I like to dish it up into my ice cube trays so that I can have 1 tablespoon servings, and it's easy to dish out for your recipes. Just make sure that you double wrap it really good in your freezer, otherwise everything will taste like sofrito. And you may find that there might be a chunk or 2 of a pepper or some cilantro. that's not completely broken down, but that's okay. It's fine to put in your recipes like that, or you can always pick it out if you want to. It's all right. So don't be too hard on yourself when you make this. It's delicious and it's going to make some awesome food, and I hope you enjoy each and every minute of it. I hope you enjoyed this Cooking with Crojo video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I'll see you soon. Thanks again for all your support. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. Bye. Check it out. I have a new Patreon tier for only $2 a month. Go to patreon.com/Crojo Corner. If you have trouble sleeping, check out my new channel, Soul Candy Cafe. Rain sounds and meditation music to help you sleep.